question everything, but the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. That's the truth, that ugly word, war. But at the end of the day, you know, that's where United States been at. United States has been at war ever since they stole our country, ever since they declassified us out of our history, identity, culture, and heritage of America and nobility. This is what they do. I don't understand why everybody's so surprised. Or is that's the game we play in America? Because when Negroes are being brutalized, Negroes are being unlawfully treated all throughout the whole United States every year, all year long, every other nation got a blind eye to it. Even blame us for our own oppression based off of us still being with our Holocaust's children who genocide, massacred, and enslaved us right here on our own land. So we take this and we play like they're doing something that is abnormal to who they are. The same people that had Jim Crow laws against us, a whole nation of people, the same people who enslaved the people and didn't want to let them go still to this day, didn't give them reparations, will not give them a bill passed for protection against hate crimes or racism. Y'all still think that this war is by accident? This war is not something that's, this is who they are. Fuck is wrong with y'all? How y'all keep being surprised on how supremacy work in the United States? Ain't nothing been sweet about these people taking this country years ago. Ain't nothing been sweet since they've been here. Other than the lies, trickery, and robbery, and theft, and deceit, and Epstein Islands behind closed doors when the camera go off with all these wealthy and rich people who stole all the resources and all the diamond, platinum, chromium, you name it, in order to make themselves rich, as well as the nobility of America from our people. These people ain't never changed. They never been brought to justice for crimes that they have did against humanity to our people. This is what they do. They go strong arm and choke and bully other places. They've been doing that ever since they got here, ever since we put them in power, based off of being enslaved and working to make sure that our land stay kept up for them to be able to dominate the land and take everything under their control. This is that reality. All this surprise is Trump. It ain't just Trump, it's all of them. Why y'all keep trying to isolate the truth on what this really is about? It's all of them. It always been all of them. They didn't even want to do a civil rights movement where people can have equal rights. Our people. In turn, they put us at the bottom of our own civil rights movement and brought in all these immigrants and gave them our reparations and our benefits. That's what they do here. Oh, you surprised? Man, please. I'm not surprised. I'm like, this is exactly how they get down. This is exactly what they do. The key is, when we gonna stop taking part in it? The key is when we gonna stop getting down with it and sending our children to the same destruction, huh? That's the key. When we gonna stop helping them be tyrants? It's time for us to keep doing what we do. Let's delineate against all this stuff, everything. Back up and just work with ourselves. They want to go to war and destroy, let them. Y'all joining the military for money. Well, what happens when you get deployed? For that same money, now you got to go lay somebody down for money, and your spirit is okay with that. At the same time, come home and be demonized, disrespected, called names, treated unequally, cheated out of resources in your own community, can't help your people if you're wealthy and rich with your money that you get to be able to uplift the community, can't do shit. Nigga, please, y'all better wake up to this real truth and acknowledge the fact that it's all of them up there, all them wealthy wigs that's with Trump, all of them, all these white wigs up there, them some tyrants. They always have been. This is why y'all barely know American history, running around talking about, I'm African American, and you right here at home. Tyrants y'all dealing with. People that have never ever relinquished the truth. Even Napoleon Bonaparte, one of his famous statements, what he said, history is just a set of lies agreed upon. Who the fuck agreed upon them? Well, hey, this is where y'all at because y'all keep trusting those that can destroy a whole country of people and never be brought to justice. This is where you're at when you join a military that came and crushed your people and put them in shackles. This is where you at when you join a people where they got a Democratic Party and a Republican Party, but keep you on the federal census of ethnic hate crimes in America to be hated as #1 in the country, and neither party do anything about it. This is where you're at when you're dealing with a people like this who will mass incarcerate you for lack of resources that they openly took the resources out your community and destroyed all your prominent communities on purpose so that way they can mass incarcerate your people. This is the type of people y'all dealing with, and y'all keep giving them a pass. But when you give tyrants a pass, tyrants just keep running full speed ahead like a plow, destroying everything they can possibly destroy just to continue to keep their pockets fed. At the same time, while the cost of living go higher and higher, and everybody in the country get more and more divided against each other. That's when y'all watch. Why? Because y'all allow these wealthy and rich people to be idolized and worshipped by y'all instead of checked by y'all. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.